can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Bitcoin ETFs could soon cross 1 million BTC as traders expect November tailwinds. What happens to Bitcoin price if Microsoft's shareholders vote to buy BTC? Microsoft's upcoming vote on whether or not to build a Bitcoin position is just another sign of corporations and institutional investors growing interest in Bitcoin. And 4 reasons why Bitcoin price is not trading above $70,000. Hello guys, welcome to Mr. Legend Crypto. Welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. Guys, in this video, we'll be taking a look at the king of the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin. Bitcoin currently trades around $67,900. Bitcoin over the last 1 week is down 1.1%. There have been some wobbles in the cryptocurrency market, but on a yearly time frame, Bitcoin has seen a 96.3% increase to the upside. So how high can Bitcoin go in the coming days and coming weeks? With Bitcoin's market cap sitting at $1.34 trillion, should we expect Bitcoin to rally towards $100,000 before the end of the year? Let's take a look at news stories going around the Bitcoin ecosystem before we look at the price chart. Bitcoin ETF could soon cross 1 million BTC as traders expect November tailwind. Spot Bitcoin ETF will need to make an average of $301 million in net inflow per day to get it done this week. We're getting close to that $1 million level. That's the total Bitcoin held by ETF. The United States Sports Bitcoin ETF are set to scoop up 1 million Bitcoin as soon as this week as traders gear up for a potential tailwind in November. Do you think this is a bullish sign for the market, or do you think this is a bearish sign for the market? Guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. With Bitcoin trading around $67,000, do we think the institutions buying more spot Bitcoin ETF is helping us? Because over the last 9 months, we have seen huge inflows into Bitcoin ETF, but the price has just been moving sideways. There's a spider sense I have that just feels like those institutions are shorting Bitcoin while they are buying spot Bitcoin ETF. It feels like that because the price of Bitcoin has been moving sideways over the last 1 year. Only time will tell whether that prediction is right. But right now, Bitcoin is very close to its all-time high. With Bitcoin sitting at $67,000, Bitcoin needs about a 10% pump for us to see it to blast to new all-time highs. And 10% pump in crypto is very possible. A 10% pump in crypto can happen at the snap of a finger. Why are we going to see that 10% pump? That might be because we're hearing institutions saying they want to buy Bitcoin. Right now, Microsoft shareholders will have to vote whether they should buy Bitcoin or not, whether they should build a Bitcoin position. We've seen MicroStrategy do it, and we've seen how that ended up for them. Their stock ended up shooting to the moon. By Microsoft Corporation on 25th of October 2024, a filing by Microsoft Corporation with the United States Security and Exchange Commission revealed an unexpected item on the agenda for its upcoming shareholders meeting on December 10. Alongside routine votes such as elections of directors, ratification of independent auditors, and reports on AI misinformation, one proposal stood out: that's assessment of investment in Bitcoin. Some institutions are already holding Bitcoin: Coinbase, Satoshi, Binance, BlackRock, MicroStrategy, Grayscale, the US government. Imagine what the price of Bitcoin will do if Microsoft announced that they'll start accumulating Bitcoin. Remember when Tesla announced they're accumulating Bitcoin? We saw the price shoot up in value. I will not be shocked if that happens. But guys, for some weird reason, I'm super bearish on the market. I believe the good news is coming at the wrong time to get us very hyper bullish. Bitcoin is less than 10% from all-time highs, and we're getting all this bullish news. I see a huge bull trap. I will not be shocked if we end the year with a big dump in Goblin Town. Bitcoin dominance has been pumping to higher values. Bitcoin dominance currently sits at 59.53%. Market participants are expecting that 60% Bitcoin dominance. That has been the talk of the town right now on Twitter. I've seen so many reports about how Bitcoin dominance can go above 60%. Some people are clamoring for 70% Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance might be pumping over the last 2 years, but I'm bearish on Bitcoin dominance. Guys, I will not be shocked if the coming days and the coming weeks lead to an outrageous pump in the altcoin market, thereby leading Bitcoin dominance to dump to Goblin Town. All good things will come to an end. Bitcoin dominance doesn't dump forever, it doesn't pump forever, and right now I believe most market participants are offside. Altcoins have done barely nothing over the last 2 years while Bitcoin has been chucking up to higher values. It has been wiser to hold Bitcoin over the last 2 years than holding a whole bunch of altcoins. But in the coming days and the coming weeks, the altcoin market might get a breathing space. Why is Bitcoin not trading above $70,000? Here are 4 reasons Bitcoin path to $70,000 hinges on lower interest rate, the US election outcome, boosted BTC miners profit, and strong spot ETF demand. We have not had the elections. The elections are coming in about a week's time. But guys, do you think we can blast above $70,000? Bitcoin is a hairbreadth from $70,000. Right now, Bitcoin trades at $67,900. So getting $7,000, it's a no-brainer. It's very easy. You just need one more pump to the upside. But Bitcoin miners, sell pressure, and on-chain activities show that right now, Bitcoin is not ready for that big pump towards $70,000. And Bitcoin spot ETF accumulation and exit deposit are signaling that maybe, just maybe, the top is in. Yes, we're getting more inflows for Bitcoin spot ETF, but the price is not reflecting that. It makes me believe we have some heavy buyers at the top. At the same time, those sellers at the top are way more sophisticated than the buyers. But greed has returned back to the cryptocurrency market, and greed is always a good time to sell. Our motto here is to buy fear and to sell greed. Buy extreme fear and to sell extreme greed. You want to buy pessimism in the market, and you want to sell optimism in the market. Right now, optimism in the market is rising at a very rapid case, and we're seeing more bullish news. The case for Bitcoin as a reserve asset. Remember, Donald Trump is a Bitcoin supporter in code. He has been riding the crypto wave this election cycle, and according to a paper, central bank collectively holds $2.2 trillion in gold. What will happen to the price of Bitcoin if we see central banks start accumulating Bitcoin? I believe at some point in time in future, when Bitcoin is mainstream, we're going to see Bitcoin being adopted by US, Canada, all the major countries are opposing Bitcoin. We'll have to adopt Bitcoin at some point in time. I don't think we have gotten to that point in time just yet. Bitcoin market cap sits at $1.3 trillion. We can easily get to the $1.45 trillion before the end of the year, but Bitcoin is at a very critical point in time. A very huge dump is around the corner. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, guys. How high do you think Bitcoin can go in the coming days and coming weeks? Do you think $80,000 realistic before the end of the year? Do you think we can get to $100,000 in Q4? Or are we dumping to Goblin Town? I would like to hear your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. So invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.